Well, hey guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm the Frogster, and this is Tideless Islands. Let's have some fun. Alrighty, guys. Now, in this episode, I don't know how to say this. Let's get on over here to Chit Chat Corner real fast. Okay, I really, none of these videos are ever scripted, and I always just roll it off the tip of my tongue, just run with it. But this right here, I've been thinking all morning so far, all day so far, and there's no way I can explain the importance of this episode. So what I'm going to say is just kind of bits and pieces of things that can be thrown around, and hopefully you guys can understand what I'm attempting to say here. For the longest time, practically since the start of Tideless Islands, in my mind I have been fabricating this idea for the map. Something in nature of something that would be like the center, the focal point, the heart of Tideless Islands. And over the course of, it was in early 2024, before the character, the Frogster that you see right here on the screen, was even created. As a matter of fact, it was back at that time where I was just an average Steve character, nothing fancy. But, all the way back at that time, I had these little small ideas, these little thoughts in the back of my mind for something that I wanted to create that I've never done before. And on my designer map, there are countless areas where I have started to design things and then just stopped because it didn't work out, or created small little bits and pieces of designs and everything, but just never really was able to create something that seemed right. And guys, over these last few months, where the videos have been more or less sporadic, just winging it, building stuff, not because it's been pre-designed, not because I've done a whole bunch of thinking in my head or drawn a whole bunch of stuff out on paper or used the grid paper or whatever, just simply building from just my wild imagination and from deep inside, my heart kind of ordeal. Just building and creating from, just within. That has seemed to really and truly become something that I'm running with, and something that's working so well on this map. So guys, I just decided, you know what? This is something that I definitely want to have before the end of Season 1, at least where it is started. Where everybody understands what it's going to be, and what can be brought about, what can be created, what can be added to it because of what it is. So guys, I figured right now, this is the second episode in November. By the end of December, we should have this idea that I've just still pieces and parts of in my mind, just visualizations that I have are still just fuzzy at best. I do believe we can have this idea solidified where everybody, all of you guys out there watching, will actually know, okay, this is what the Frogster is working on. This is what the Frogster wants to build. And you know what? Maybe you guys can throw your ideas in the comment sections below the video saying, hey, Frogster, we see what you're doing, we see what you're working on. Do you think something like this would be an interesting addition? Or do you think something like this would really make what you're doing pop? Or, you can just throw your ideas out to help me with this creation, because guys, Tideless Islands is not my map. Tideless Islands is our map. I'm not like all these YouTubers where I'm going to say, ooh, look at me, look at me, look at me, my designs, my. No, it's our designs. I mean, I realize the greater majority of things on this map has been from my design. But Gamer Mom, if you're still watching out there, I saw something that you posted on Facebook, and I made it a part of the map, and literally, I put a plaque up on that little bumblebee that's on the face of Dusty's garden that says Gamer Mom. And it's actually your full gamer tag. Off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly what that gamer tag is, but it was like Gamer Mom, like underscore, and then some letters beside it from the best I can remember. But guys, I want this to be our map. I don't want this to be the Frogsters map. So guys, I'm asking if you have any ideas, please feel free to throw them out there. I might use them, I might not use them. There's no guarantee on anything because it's all about what you say, when you say, and what I think at that time. But guys, I'm asking for inspiration, motivation, and support for you guys to help bring together the center focal point of Tideless Islands, because that is what we're going to be working on today. So guys, with that being said, let's head on over to Four Frogs Pizza, say hey to Henry, grab ourselves some pizza, and then after that, we are going to be getting started on the biggest build yet, guys. Yes, that's right, the biggest build in Tideless Islands that we've built yet. So let's get going, guys. What do you say? Alrighty. Alright, sorry, I know that was probably, I said way too much as far as just rattling on about things and not really being as specific as I probably could be. And it appears whenever I was running around doing our final checks, I forgot to shut this gate. So I guess it's a good thing that we're not trying to keep anything hidden in here. Well, let's go say hey to Henry. Well, hey, Henry, how's it going? How are you doing today, buddy? I do apologize. My sporadic, crazy mindset and everything. Can you believe I left the gate open out front? I hardly ever do that, buddy. I can't believe I've done that. What have you got to say today, buddy? What in the world is running through your mind as we speak? Well, hey, Frogster, welcome back to Four Frogs Pizza. What's with the barrels outside? I've seen you running around outside a bunch here lately. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about this, guys. Yeah, the barrels. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. See, guys, that's just how scatterbrained I am. I literally got everything set up and put things in specific places for us, and I let that completely slip my mind. We ran right past it. You guys are probably screaming at your TV. What's with the barrels, Frogster? It went right over my head, guys. that is just the Frogster's scatterbrain for you. What can I say? Well, Henry, to answer your question, that's actually the project that we're going to be getting started today. That in those barrels, I don't know what materials are really needed, because of course this hasn't been pre-designed. I mean, all of my pre-designs have been complete failures thus far. But I threw a whole bunch of materials in there, and hopefully we're going to have what we need to at least get today's episode done with what we have there. I mean, that's about the end of it, buddy. It's like I told the viewers just a few moments ago, I'm working to create the center of the city center, like the focal point of Tideless Islands per se. You know, something that whenever people who watches the videos and everything from this point forward into the future thinks about Tideless Islands, this build, this creation that we're going to be doing is going to be like what they see. And I don't know if that's going to be the case, but that's what I'm working towards. You know, that's what I'm wanting to build. Something, you know, I've been thinking about for a very, very long time, buddy. And I gave up with attempting to create it. I'm going to wing it like I was telling the viewers, buddy. So what else have you got to say there? Oh, so you're starting to work on that city center idea you told me about months ago. See, guys, this is what I love about Henry. Henry, buddy. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I looking back, I do remember we were chatting about this months ago, weren't we? And I was, wow, yeah, holy cow. And see now, guys, I'm looking at Henry's editor over there, and or Henry's editors, as we've learned. But yeah, they're just over there laughing. They're just laughing their heads off. Well, yeah, Henry, buddy, that's exactly right. Well, what else have you got to say there? Well, I'm excited to see how this turns out. I'll be watching from the windows. You'll be watching for the well, buddy. You know what? We're literally going to be working right outside the door here, buddy. So you know what? If you want to, you can actually come out here to the door, or you can step outside and you can watch us while we build, buddy. I mean, it's not like you are in a prison here. You're not like caged in, buddy. You are free to go outside and join us, buddy. What was the last step you had to say there? Y'all have fun with this new project. Hashtag what's changed. Hashtag what's changed, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Well, you know what? I don't know what the last two things that have changed in here actually are. I certainly hope that one of the viewers out there is able to piece together those last couple of things and we can get this thing finished up, buddy, because we have been this has been going on for quite a while, buddy, and I tell you what, I certainly hope we have like another group of individuals like we did before. It was like 3 or 4 or 5 different things all thrown at us at once, where we have a bunch of things to go through and everything, because flipping through your books full, I think one was like 8 or 10 pages, there was like, what, 12 pages or whatever, flipping through all those pages, dude, and reading and listening to the answers and everything, that was a lot of fun, buddy, so hopefully we can get some more of that going here soon. But on that note, buddy, the time is ticking. We're already sitting at 11 and a half minutes. I'm going to go say hey to Mario, grab myself some pizza and a pine cola, and then me and the viewers, we are going to get to work. So, Henry, we will chat with you later, buddy. Alrighty, Mario, buddy. As much as I would love to sit here and chat, once again, we are running short on time because I got no clue at all what we're doing exactly, much less how long it's going to take. And I would really love to at least get something started to where everybody that's viewing today knows what we're going to be working on. So I'm just going to cut things really short today. Going to grab myself, let's see, 28 TC like that right there, and then we're just going to put it in your payment barrel here. And then we are going to grab the deep dish cheesy pizza, and we're going to come over here and we're going to grab ourselves a nice pine cola as always. And Mario, buddy, it's been wonderful seeing you again, but we're going to be working right outside. Feel free to come out and watch it. Like I told Henry, I mean, we're literally going to be working right outside your doorstep today, buddy. So look forward to seeing you out there later, buddy. Alrighty, and Henry, I tell you what, dude, you are such a card. Hopefully, through the windows at least, you can see what we're doing today, buddy. Alright, you take care, have a good one. Alrighty, guys, you gotta love this. Henry is such a card. Alrighty, well, let's come on over here. Our deep dish cheesy pizza. Oh, yeah, and our pine cola. Right on, guys. That is so good. I tell you what, that is delicious. Now, yes, guys, we are literally going to be working right here. But you know what, guys? We got to go over to the doggy den. We have got to figure out which one of the doggos we're going to have to run around with us today. And we're also going to be putting this back right here, and we're going to be putting this over here, where it goes and everything. There we go, yeah, that right there. And then, you know what, we're just going to jump up over here, and we're just going to run around, come on over here to the doggy den, and we're going to see which one of the doggos we get to come with us today. And last time it was Luna. Let's see, is it going to be Toby this time? No, it's Luna again, guys. Well, you know what? You know what, guys? I am going to disregard what this doggy selector says, and you know what, while we're doing this build, we're going to bring both of the doggies with us. We're going to bring both of our little doggos here today. You know what, Luna? You're just going to have to put up with Toby. I'm sorry, girl, but you know what? We're all going to be going and having fun together. Yeah, that's right, guys. Go ahead and bark all you want to, because we're going to be having some fun today. Let's head on over here, guys, and let's, you know what? One of them teleported. You know what? We're going to come over here and we're going to sleep. And it looks like the doggo's teleported over here. Yeah, we got both of them over here. Right on. Alright, we got the doggos. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to carry this with us. And we are going to, because I foresee this taking quite a bit of time, and I do not want to have to worry about working in the dark. So we're literally going to have our bed set up right here, guys. And my idea is literally we're going to branch off just like, we originally did for the original Four Frogs Pizza. Not Mario's gigantic version, but, we bridged off right here for our original pizza restaurant. And we're going to do the same thing right over here, guys. And so I'm just going to come over here, crouch down. And if you see down there, guys, there's a couple little, I guess you say, temporary doors. I'm not certain if we're going to get down to that point today or not. But it's going to be kind of like a catwalk area we're going to have, at least for a temporary thing for this build that we're going to be doing. Because, guys, as you know, I like layers. I mean, we have layers upon layers upon layers, guys. I love builds with layers. So just to throw that out at you, yeah, guys. That is, if you've seen that is definitely a part of what we're going to be doing. Alrighty, so what I have here, let's see. Okay, you know what? I can do this. Is perfect. I can put this right here and put that right there, and just simply have that. There we go. Beautiful. Alrighty, what we're going to be doing starting out, I have, as you can see, jungle wood, oak wood, spruce wood, just the straight logs. And then of course, I made myself a crafting table right here, a workbench. And then over here, guys, literally yesterday, I spent quite a bit of time, and I found out it literally takes like 13 of your solid pickaxes, and then just, I think it was like, you need like 26 or 30 extra blocks of cobblestone after you use 13 of these guys to fully fill up one of these barrels. I was curious about that the other day, and I know I could have Googled it, but I wanted to test it out myself. So it was just barely over 13 pickaxes to fill this sucker up. So what we're going to do, because I got no clue whatsoever what's going to be going on here. Let's see. I'm gonna put you right here, and then I'm gonna take you, and I guess I'll pull from this end first. We're gonna do a stack of you, and then a stack of you. Oh, 2 stacks. Now that's good. Okay. Alrighty, and that way we have all that stuff. Oh, you know what? That's what I was wanting to do. Bingo. There we go. There we go. And you know what? Just because I don't want to lose that, because there's a chance I'll fall, I don't want to lose all of that extra wood. I'll hang on to what I have right here. Alright, so guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building out a path. But guys, I'm not going to be using the half slabs like we normally would use. I'm going to be using full blocks. And over time, we're going to all see together why I'm using these full blocks, but I have an idea in mind, and I'm not 100% certain on it as of right now, but I'm certain enough that I'm just going to use full blocks to start things out. So let's just start building out here, and let's just see where we're going to be going. Oh, Alrighty. Come on, guys. You're sitting down. Luna, come on, girl. I completely forgot to set these guys down. So you know what? We're just gonna set one down on one side and one down on the other side, just because I saw you guys pushing each other on that thin little path right there. That's right. I saw what you was doing, Luna and Toby. I don't know which one of you is at fault, because I didn't see you long enough to understand it. But yeah. Alright, yeah, guys, do apologize about that. That's the reason, guys, why having 2 doggos is not always the best idea. But because this is such a big build for this map, I want it to have these guys here to be able to experience it with us, guys. I mean, because this is truly a phenomenal building idea that I have. So I want both Toby and Luna, my doggos, both to be out here and to be a part of this, guys. That is the real thing here. How far out do I want to go with this? You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to line up with that right there. So we're going to, the best of our ability, do that. Let's see. Alrighty. This right here looks like it is lined up dead on. Okay, so the bridge that we're going to be doing is going out this far. So from this point right here, this is where we're going to be starting our fancy little contraption here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this right here is going to bridge back and go straight back to there. Okay. While I think, because yeah, guys, this is literally improv, I'm just going to come back and I'm just going to build this bridge all the way back over. Now, in the center, the walkway area that we have, that we're going to be using, the fancy oak and spruce, that is going to remain as the half slabs. The center walkway area is just the exterior area of this building idea that I have that's going to be the full blocks. In the center here is going to be half slabs. And we're going to knock those guys out. We're going to build this checker pattern all the way out. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Well, guys. I just realized my first issue. What we're going to be building out here is going to be an even number. And my path is an odd number. So you know what? We're going to go closer this way than we are going to be this way. Alright, so this here's the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's right. I think that'll work. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, this should work. This should work good. Okay, now for building out the real idea, what I'm going to be doing here. Okay, so and then we got 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to come right here, and these little half slabs here are just spacer filler blocks. This is not what's going to be here. In the long run, these are just blocks that I'm putting down so I have something to build off of, and I don't have to worry about losing the cobblestone, because this is jungle wood, and jungle wood is kind of like my trash throwaway wood whenever I'm building stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm using the jungle wood for here. And then 1, 2, alright, so 3. And then 2, 2, 2. Alright, so then this right here. Oh, guys, I have exactly the number of blocks left that I was, that I have to come across. Exactly 5 blocks. Okay, well, that wasn't supposed to be like that. I'm surprised I got that one back. That was actually, wow, that was a surpriser. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3. Four. And 5. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that does a nice little curve. Alrighty. And okay, so then trying to think. That's right, it starts going this way. So 1, 2, and then that there, and then boom, 1, 2, and let's see what this one here. Whoop. Lost that one. And then let's see it's 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, this is getting close. This is getting closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay. You know, I'm just going to run with it, guys, because I do not feel like rebuilding this entirely outside of episode. And we've done this. We're just going to stick with it. 2, 3, and then I don't know why I'm doing this, guys. There we go. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. Can't do it on the center. But you know what? I can do this. Alright, guys. We're going to do this right here. I was going to have the center of this go over to the doggy den. But you know what? The center is going to be over there. We have our gate over here. So you know what? The gate's of 2. So we're just going to do this right here. And I'm just going to mark this right here. Just to that. And you know what? We're just going to knock this out right here. I'm literally going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to have like a little path right over to here. That way we can get to this area from the doggy den. Alrighty guys, what I'm going to do, literally, this right here is a quarter of the circle. Or a little over a quarter of the circle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish building this circle here. And then I will be... Oh, and we got to light this area up. Goodbye. Alright, well, let's see here. Alrighty, let's see. Like this here. And like this here. So that's the 2 corners of the big area. And then, let's see. We got 5 in the middle, so I can use the middle piece of the 5 singles. So hopefully that'll be enough light there. So 1, 2, 3. Boom, right there. And then come on around. And then you here. And you here. Alrighty guys, with that said, I am going to get to building the rest of this gigantic circle, and then I will be back to see you guys once I have that done. Alrighty guys, be right back. Alrighty guys, I literally just got back with you guys. I took 1 night's rest, and then I came back over here, and it looks like, guys, my math for the circle is going to work out. For a second there, I thought I had gone out too far, but guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. There we go. Now, this right here, I know you can barely see anything from our angle. Let's see. You know what? Let's actually take advantage of something real fast. We are sitting right here next to something that's going to prop us up. I know this is kind of goofy, but guys, this right here is a little hint to the idea of what we're going to be doing right here, guys. And might as well just jump into the doggy pond right here, or the dog bone splash zone. All right, and yeah, guys, come over here. This right here is the outer edge of what we're going to be building. And while I was building this gigantic circle, which is 48 blocks in diameter, if any of you guys are wanting to build this, I did 10 on the outside flat edges, then I did 3, and then I did 2, 2, 2. So I did 3 out from there, and then I said, okay, after I do the 3, then I'm going to do 2 3 times. So then I do 2, 2, and 2. And then 2 plus 3 is 5. So then I did 5 singular ones. And then I just reversed it. 2, 2, 2, 3, and then 10. And as you know, 5 and 5 equals 10. I mean, this is all... I love math. I love numbers and everything. And so in my head, I kind of created this little circle thing. Like I said, guys, I have not drawn anything out on paper or whatever. And yes, I did some designing in the designer map. And this was kind of like one of my designs. But guys, this I designed... This style that I'm going with back in 2024, and I really haven't looked at it since. So this is all going from my memory here, guys, which is why I was really getting worried there towards the very end of me building this circle. And let's see, guys, it just got dark. Did I light things up good enough? Guys, I think I did. We're not having to worry about the zombies spawning here. Holy cow. Yeah. I lit it up really good. I did on the 2 edge points of the 10. I did it on the center of the 5 over there. And then the 2 edge points of the 10, the center of the 5, 2 edge points of the 10, center of the 5, just all the way around. That is perfect, guys. Holy cow. Well, you know what? It's dark again. So, because we're not finished building, I am going to come on over here and take myself another quick rest. And then, guys, we're going to grab some more materials. And we are going to start building another circle. That's right, guys. We're going to be building another circle. And then just so you know, that little fence down there, that gate going out, more than likely from the looks of the time, because what was that, 32 minutes now? More than likely, I'm going to have to build a replica of what we're doing up here down there. That's right, guys. I'm going to be building a replica of these 2 gigantic circles down there. But I'm going to line them up directly with where these guys are, too. They are going to be just mirrored images of each other within a space. So yeah, I doubt I'm going to be able to do any of that with you guys here. Just simply because of, you know, how everything's looking here. Let's see. That should be enough of those. Let's see, these right here can go over there. And then let's see, put these back over here where they go there. And then that right there, that should be good. That should work well. Yeah, you know what? my personal stack there. I was using my personal stack. I always keep the personal stack next side of my sticks. And the leads and everything, and then followed by a couple extra tools and everything. But yeah, all right, let's get on into this. Now, what I'm going to be doing, guys, these 2 circles are going to be a circular path. So literally, I'm bringing this bridge here, this path 3 wide. Okay, so now, okay, we're going to need to go in 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to need to do another circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think if I've done the math correct in my head, doing the circle 8 on the flats on the inside, and then doing 3, and then doing 2, 2. And then doing 5, and then doing 2, 2, 3, and 8. I think that is going to be good for this right here. So, guys, let's do a quick little corner here, and then I will pause it, finish everything up, and then we will be back to take a look at everything. So let's hurry up. I think the math that I'm doing inside of my head is going to work. And if I'm wrong, guys, I'm just going to have to figure things out in between episodes because we're already at 34 minutes, guys. So I don't want to have my episodes too long because I know I can't be the most interesting individual just simply to listen to rattle, rattle, rattle. Yes, it's going to work. All right. Yes, my numbers are matching up because I'm looking at the outer circle. So yes. This is good. I'm ecstatic now. I turned around, looked at the outside circle, and it looks like it's doing good. It really does. I certainly hope I started this out in the right spots with 8. 6 was the other option I could have gone with, but I think 8 is going to be good because that's going to make it 3 by 3. Or 3 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 5. That's 1, 2. Mine as well. Since I know I'm going to need this extra lighting. Alrighty, guys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause it, and then I'm going to finish this circle, and then I will be right back with you guys to take a good look at everything that we've done, and then more than likely we're going to have to end the episode at that, guys. This building project is going to be a gargantuous building project, so this is going to take us a long time, guys, and just so you know, this project, I foresee this being season after season after season, us working on this very project time and time over again. So guys, I'm going to pause it, finish this circle, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, we are just about at the end of this second circle, and I just turned around to look where we are. We are getting pretty daggone close, so let's see if I can do 2 for 2 on these circles actually joining up like they're supposed to, guys. Alrighty, let's see, there's the 5, so we're on the 2. So let's come on over here, throw you down here. We're going to do another 2. 1, 2, and then we're going to do a 3. Oh wow, guys! I think this is 2 for 2. 1, 2, and 3. Guys, look at this. Oh wow. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm gonna end up losing all of this jungle wood, guys. Just I know it's because this is just basically all for trash wood. And that's the reason why I'm using it, because the jungle trees, guys, those jungle trees over there, they just grow, and you get so much wood from them so fast. And guys, look at this. So, all right, I guess this is the end of this episode, guys. We didn't get all that much stuff done. We really, literally just got the exterior layout of everything set up. So, you know what, guys, this right here, this is basically, I'm going to be doing this right here again in between episodes and dropping this circle, a mirrored image of it, down below from our traveling district, come out and then line these guys up with each of these circles below each other. And then, you know what, guys? Just simply because I think what I'm going to also do is I'm going to do this checkered pattern and go all the way around this circle. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to build the checker pattern. That way next episode we can come back in here, guys, and we can get to work preparing everything for you guys to actually see what really and truly is going on in my mind. Right now, you have an idea. You have just the foggiest, haziest idea of what I've got in store for you guys. 2 big old circles with walkways and everything like that. So you know what, guys? It looks like Henry didn't come out to see us. So you know what, guys? I'm just gonna right here, guys. There we go, back in between my talkies. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and checking out yet again another episode of Tideless Islands, guys. I cannot thank you guys enough. This episode, yes, I know, it was super uneventful and lame, just watching me place block after block, and then I pause the video and I'm gone for basically the length, excuse me, Forgive me, guys. I should have took that drink while I had it paused. Sorry about that. Once again, no script. This is all raw material, guys. But seriously, thank you guys so much. I mean, I was gone for literally the time of a Minecraft day. I mean, the first time around, we got everything started, and then I finished building, I went to sleep, I came back to you guys, and then we started building the second circle. I finished building the second circle right as it was getting dark. So guys, now it's time for me to hit the sack again, and then grab the materials that I have in my wood barrel over here, and then start doing this wonderful checker pattern that you see, and then mirror everything down below. But down below, it's going to be all cobblestone. I'm not going to do all this checker pattern with the wood down below. So guys, I will see you guys next episode. We're going to yet again be building on the same project, and like I said, guys, this project is going to be built on every single season from this point forward. Guys, I just have so many plans with this idea, and really and truly, guys, even though I have time and time over again kind of attempted to create this idea, even right now, guys, I do not know what the outcome of this idea is going to look like exactly. I have no clue. There's all sorts of stuff running around in my mind as to what we could do. If you have any ideas, please throw them in the comment section below. I would love to read your ideas, guys, because who knows? Your ideas may become part of Tideless Islands. So, like I was saying before, I'll see you guys next time. This is the Frogster, and I'm out. Later, guys.